Hello. Today we're discussing mergers and acquisitions with Mr. Pang. Mr. Pang, over the past 2 years we've seen a big decrease in investment going out of China, whereas a large increase in foreign investment coming into China. Can you please describe this new foreign appetite for foreign investment coming into China?
Part and parcel, the reversal in outbound is government policy. Over the last 5 years, China's been on a roll. China was very interested in investing in overseas projects. But in the last couple of years, the government has been heavily incentivizing both domestic and foreign companies to be investing in China itself. And so when there's a slowdown in the markets overseas, everyone is coming into China. China is where the dreams are made of and opportunities can be realized. And that's the main reason that you're seeing this trend.
Well, the latest policies seem to be steering in the right direction to create a business and legal environment that's never been this relaxed. Could you say that China is or could be on the same level as maybe the US or Europe in the M&A field?
From a regulatory or legal standpoint, the answer is no. The US has, for example, a great deal of legal and regulatory constraints or practices that are not freely adopted in China. The Chinese are considered to be quite sophisticated, that the negotiation tactics are multifaceted. And so what is important in terms of negotiating a deal or working with the Chinese in terms of consummating an M&A is being in a position to fully understanding how they operate. To me, that is the most important point.
So I assume you're referring to a due diligence process. Could you please tell us what this typically encompasses?
You need to understand and appreciate what the local company's structure is. And that would involve due diligence of legal, human resources, financial, as well as all compliance issues. Because oftentimes, whether you're acquiring stock or asset, the effect of what you're trying to do with a Chinese company may have an impact under the laws and regulations in your home country.
And so what are some of the problems one can expect to show up in a due diligence report?
There are issues that involve human resources that one needs to go through and fully appreciate. Sometimes there are parallel organizations that are established that is not apparent just in looking at the financials. And there are issues involving intellectual property. Sometimes the intellectual property or trademark or patent that they've been using or the technology that they have been using has not been properly registered in China. And our job is to identify the key elements so that they can make an informed decision. So in due diligence, the most important thing is to ensure the party that you are investigating provide you with full access and that you have plenty of time to conduct the due diligence. Whatever it takes, it'll take you twice as long to look into it.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Pang.
You're welcome.